Hi everyone. Today we have something interesting to look at. It's a classic piece of hardware, a Raspberry Pi. Specifically, this is a Raspberry Pi 2 Model B, version 1.1. We're going to examine it closely. There's a little mystery with this particular board. It has a missing component. Let's explore what that means. The Raspberry Pi 2 Model B was a very significant release. It came out in early 2015. This version, 1.1, indicates a minor revision from the initial production run. It was a huge step up from the original Raspberry Pi B+. The Pi 2 Model B features a quad-core ARM Cortex-A7 processor. It also boasts 1 GB of RAM. These specs allowed for much more powerful projects. You could run a full desktop operating system on it. It opened up many possibilities for hobbyists and developers alike. The board includes standard features. There are 4 USB 2.0 ports. It has an Ethernet port for network connectivity. An HDMI port provides video output. It also has a CSI camera port and a DSI display port. The familiar 40-pin GPIO header is present. This lets you connect all sorts of sensors and peripherals. These boards are still very capable today. They are perfect for retro gaming emulation. They can power home automation systems. They also work great for educational projects. They are robust little computers. Now, let's focus on the missing piece. If you look very carefully at this specific Raspberry Pi 2 Model B version 1.1, you will spot an empty space. This space is usually occupied by a very small component. It's typically located near the USB controller chip. This chip is often a microchip LAN 9514. The LAN 9514 integrates a USB hub and an Ethernet controller. The missing component is usually a small surface mount inductor or a ferrite bead. These tiny parts are critical. They help filter power lines. They reduce electrical noise. This ensures stable operation for the USB ports. Without this component, the USB ports might not work reliably. They might not work at all. Connected devices could experience intermittent issues. Sometimes, these small components can get knocked off. This can happen during manufacturing. It can also happen during shipping or handling. It's a common problem with very small electronics. Repairing this would require specialized skills. You would need a very fine-tipped soldering iron. You would also need the exact replacement component. Identifying the correct value can be challenging. You might need to consult a schematic diagram. Or you could compare it to a known good Raspberry Pi 2 Model B. For many users, a board with a missing component like this would be considered faulty. It's a shame, as the rest of the board often looks perfectly fine. Always inspect your electronics carefully. This is especially true if you are buying second-hand boards. A tiny missing piece can render a whole system unusable. It highlights how every single component, no matter how small, plays a vital role. So, that concludes our look at this Raspberry Pi 2 Model B version 1.1 and its intriguing missing piece. It's a powerful little computer, even with its minor flaw. It truly emphasizes the importance of every tiny component in an electronic device. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this video today. I hope you found this discussion interesting and informative. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more tech insights, hardware deep dives, and interesting electronic discoveries. We'll see you in the next video.